not be here today. On behalf of the Alief ISD Board of Trustees, the district, and the administrators, we want to extend a warm welcome to the senior class of 2022. We also want to extend that welcome to your families, your loved ones who are here today, and to those who are live streaming across the globe. It is my hope that the lessons that you've learned while you were attending Alief ISD schools will help you to move forward into the next phase of your life. Whether that means college, the military, or the workforce. And if Superintendent Chambers was here today, he would want us to acknowledge all who will be entering into the armed forces, all graduates entering into the armed forces. Please stand so we can acknowledge you at this time. We want to say thank you ahead of time for your service and your dedication and your support. We have strived, you may be seated. We have strived to provide you with a world-class education. You must know that you're graduating from one of the most diverse school districts in the state of Texas. And in that, we hope you do realize the award-winning education we provided, as well as equitable education. I hope that your unparalleled educational experience will carry you as you enter or encounter new people and encounter new challenges. As you take your next step, please remember to thank those who paved the way for you. And as Superintendent would say, take a moment to think about those teachers that have come across your path. And the question is asked, have many of you thought about your kindergarten teacher? Anybody thought about the kindergarten teacher lately? But what about those elementary teachers? Yes. And what about those that have carried you through in Ramland, right? Yes. So we want you to think about not just those, but your loved ones that have helped you along the way, as well as the bus drivers or the custodians or even those people who were in the cafeteria in your moments. Before you cross the stage, here are final words of wisdom. One that we wholeheartedly share, and I'm pretty sure parents would like to hear this as well. Be mindful of how you use and consume your social media. I know, silence. I know. What you see may not be the reality, and how you present yourself online is important. It is very important as you pursue the next levels of your life. So be mindful of the things that you put on social media. Be aware of political issues. Most of you will reach the age for voting this November, and it is our hope, with the knowledge that we've given you in this district, that you will register to vote, but not only register to vote, that you will act upon it, but more importantly, that you will be informed about your decision for voting. I'll take those for you. So let me wrap this up, because you guys have phenomenal speakers that are coming behind me. Education is one of the keys to success. Continue to learn new knowledge and skills, regardless of whether you are heading to college, military, or workforce. And in the famous words of Mr. H.D. Chambers, our superintendent, for those of you going to college, there'll be no bell for you, there'll be no parents calling you, so make sure you wake up and go to class every day. I know, parents are going to clap for that. And to those who may not be going into college, when you're going into the workforce, show up on time, A-League proud, every day. Make sure when you're showing up that you are indispensable in the eyes of your employers. And finally, about 70% of being successful is just showing up. Showing up and working hard. You are entering into a competitive world. So make yourself phenomenal amongst all of that. Know that we, the board, the administrators, and superintendent, we are your biggest fans, and we cannot wait to see what you do next. Congratulations.